Hey guys, Pokemon Dan here with a first battle video for you. I've decided to do these just to kind of enhance the deck analysis I do. Seeing as I just done Magneboar and Zekrom, I've decided to put them two together in this battle video. So we roll and Gemma goes first. That Dunsparce is actually a Cleffer, so just letting you know that she'll be playing Dunsparces as Cleffers. So she can't do much and ekes a new hand, and I think she falls asleep as well. Yeah. I start off pretty well with a Pokemon Collector to grab a Cleffer, Magnemite, and a Tepig. I attach the fire early on to Magnemite and decide to use Switch. I only run one of these in the deck, so getting it into the discard pile early on is fairly good for me because I can use it with the 4 Junkarms in my deck to keep on using it if needed. And then I just go ahead and eke with the Cleffer. And we're both awake for that as well. So she gets a Zekrom from the new hand from last turn and attaches a lightning energy to it. She then uses Reversal and copycats my hand of 6. She gets Heads, which is kind of annoying, and brings up my Magnemite. So she gets Pachirisu and uses Self-Generation to attach the 2 energy. Uses Shaman's Celebration Wind to move the energy across. Retreat for free and can knock out my Magnemites really early on because she's got a fully powered Zekrom going pretty quickly. So I go ahead and Rare Candy into Emboar, Fandango some energy on, and use Sage's Training, which allows you to look at the top 5, choose 2 and discard the rest. So with this, I'm usually trying to discard the energy and things I won't need, like Pokemon Collector, so I can use cards like Energy Retrieval to get the energy back. Unfortunately, I don't really get much, so I have to eke again and fall asleep, which is pretty useful right now. She goes ahead and uses Juniper to speed up her deck and draw a fresh hand of 7 cards. Gets another Zekrom and attaches lightning energy to it. And uses another Reversal and gets Heads, which is really annoying for me because now she's going to get rid of both my Magnemites. And I've only got 3 in the deck, so there's 1 left. I'm forced to promote Cleffer because promoting Emboar is a bad idea. I think that's a Collector again. Yeah, I've got to use it again just to get the final Magnemite, another Tepig just in case, and a Tyrogue just to communication away or use it as Junkarm fodder. Bench them both, and I benched the Tyrogue at this point. I'm not sure why, to be honest. And I think I just eke again and fall asleep this time. Falling asleep against Zekrom is very handy, except for when she uses Pokemon Reversal, which I think she's going to do with Junkarm. So yeah, she Junkarms 2 cards away and gets a Pokemon Reversal. And gets Heads, I think. Yeah, once again she gets Heads, which is going to get rid of my last Magnemite. Oh, before she attacks, she uses Juniper just to mill through the deck a bit more and get some more energy on the field. And Bolt strikes my Magnemite. Oh, actually, she used Outrage because there's already 4 damage counters on it. So I'm forced to put Cleffer up, and I communicate for a piece of Rayquaza Deoxys Legend, and have the other half in my hand, so I bench it. This is really my last resort because I need to take... I'm already 3 prizes down and my Magnemites are gone, so that's my main attacker. So the legend is the only way I can come back into this game. So I use energy retrieval, get back a lightning and some fire, and Fandango it onto Rayquaza Deoxys. And I think I go ahead and Eek, needing just one more lightning or another fire just to get going. Yeah, I do, yep. And roll heads, which is going to put me at an even worse disadvantage even. At this point, I drew a pretty good hand, but then she goes ahead and judges me, which is annoying, to be honest. And I think I get lucky, actually, and get the lightning and a fire energy off the judge. She goes ahead and reversals again with another heads, just to get rid of another... Oh no, she didn't get heads. She just went ahead and outraged the Cleffa for KO. I use a collector just to try and thin my deck a bit more, as I'm not really drawing into energy very well. So I hit the lightning energy, and that means I only need to discard 2 fire energy each time I use Ozone Buster, which is pretty good for me. And I use Ozone Buster to KO the Zekrom with 4 damage counters on it already, and take 2 prizes, which is slowly getting me back into the game. So she promotes Cleffa because of free retreat, and copycats my hand. I think she's trying to get in a Yanmega out of this just to take some cheap prizes off the baby Pokemon on my bench. But with a fully powered Zekrom, she's in a pretty good position anyway. And she Bolt Strikes my Legend for 120, which puts it really close to KO. So in hand, I have the 2 fire energy to get an Ozone Buster going again and take 2 more prizes. So the prize count is now back to 2 each. But she has the lightning energy in hand just to outrage for 20 and take 2 prizes. So as you can see, Zekrom is a really, really fast deck with some ridiculously high damage output. Emboar Magnezone is still a really good deck, but Zekrom just has the cards that it needs to beat it, and Heads Flips on reversal just completely destroyed the deck, really, because as you saw in that video there, she got rid of my Magnevites really early on, so the only attacker I had was the Legend. But from Reshibor's point of view, the Rayquaza Deoxys Legend worked really, really well. Got me back to 2 prizes after 2 attacks, and I think I had the return KO in the next turn, so I actually could have won that, but I was just too far behind, and the extra turn she had allowed her to get the extra 20 damage on. So yeah, that was the first battle video I'm releasing, and I've got another one on the way of the same match, just done again. So I hope you enjoyed it. Comment below what you thought, and thanks for watching.